Hi, fourth graders. Today is Wednesday, January 13th. First, before we get started, make sure you're doing the green packet that I also sent with your bundle that has your Wednesday stuff, but you can do them any day of the week. Just make sure you're working on it. Today might be a good day because there's less tasks to do, but just make sure you're getting them completed. Now, today, your story is different than the one that your classroom teacher posted, which is why I made your classroom teacher's video optional, because that is all she's talking about today, and he or she is talking about in the video. Instead, we are doing natural disasters. So find this packet in your bundle, and we are going to get started. Turn the camera so that you can see it. Here we go. Okay, natural disasters. A natural disaster is often a sudden event. It is usually intense. It has extreme results. It is caused by natural factors. It might start with rain or heavy winds. A volcano erupts. The earth shakes. A tsunami hits the coast. These are all natural disasters. Natural disasters can happen anywhere. They can occur at any time. Some areas are prone to big storms. Other areas have tornadoes. Tsunamis are a worry for people who live by the ocean. It all depends on where you live. So we live in Minnesota. We're not by an ocean, so we don't have to worry about tsunamis. But we do need to worry about tornadoes because we get them in this area. Disasters are scary. They often hurt or kill people. They can cause a lot of damage. Buildings can be destroyed. Entire towns can be ruined. Particularly look at this picture for this one. This is a building after a natural disaster, and you can see how it's destroyed. One way to handle a disaster is to plan ahead. Planning can keep us safe. It also gives us peace of mind. We know we are ready. Other people help us prepare. Some areas have warnings. They tell people to evacuate to a safe place. They let people know when a big disaster may be on the way. Other disasters happen too quickly. An earthquake can surprise you. There is no warning. An earthquake kit can help you after the event. Where do you live? What happens in your town or city? Think ahead. Find out what you need. Make a plan with your family. Be ready. That is the best you can do. So the one that we kind of really need to watch out for is tornadoes, I would say. That one's making sure you understand where you need to go in your house, what to do if there is a tornado. We don't see a lot of earthquakes. We don't see tsunamis. Hurricanes don't get up here. We do have severe storms and snowstorms. Questions. Only 5 questions today. I'm really going easy on you. Okay. Number 1, who might make a connection to this text? So who could make a connection? A teacher who reads about tsunamis. A mother who follows weather forecasts. C, a boy who likes to watch waves in a storm. D, a girl who has lived through a hurricane by evacuating. Who would understand this the best? 2, before a natural disaster occurs, A, plan, you got to find the correct spelling. I'm not going to read them all. It's supposed to say plan ahead. I'm not going to read them. You need to find which one's spelled correctly for plan ahead. Plan ahead. Look through them. Pause here. Find it. Hit play when you're ready. 3, what does the word prone mean? And now if we look back, it was... Some areas are prone to big storms. Others have tornadoes, so they are prone to big storms. So it will occur, it's likely to occur, it won't occur, or cannot occur. What do you think? 4, which is the main idea of this text? So what is it mostly about? A, disaster predicting, like how to predict when there will be a disaster. B, disaster reporting. C, disaster preparedness, like making sure you're prepared, what you need to do. D, disaster warnings. And our last question, which gives the best summary of this text? So what was it about? A, hurricanes occur only in certain places. Was this whole thing about how hurricanes only occur in certain places? B, preparing for a tornado takes a lot of time. Is this only about preparing for tornadoes? C, preparing for a natural disaster is a smart thing to do. Is this about preparing for natural disasters and how it is a good idea to prepare? And our last one, people far from the coast don't need to worry about tsunamis. Was this whole thing about tsunamis? Okay. Then our last page is the writing. So how have you prepared for a natural disaster? So we have done tornado drills at school. So you could say, at school we do tornado drills. Now I know for me growing up, my mom always showed me where I needed to go in the house. She's like, you go here under these stairs and that's what you need to do. I've thought about that myself and where I currently live on where I would go and where would be safest for me. So how have you prepared for natural disasters? 2 sentences today, and then that will be all. If you're needing more help or have any questions or just want to say hi, let me know, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.